tap. That's going to be a tough play. Harrison bare hands and makes a wild throw. Over to third goes Lau. And now Rosarena heads for second base. And he avoids the tag.
Snap throw to first, and they might have gotten them all. That was close. Ooh. Andy Rodriguez somehow avoided the tag.
Down goes Arise, does some push-ups. Why not?
Luis, you are the man. I tell you what, man, you are fun to watch.
Drop and give me two.
That's awesome. That's how.
Tough hop. Ramirez gets rid of it quickly. Oh no, oh no. The out is recorded, and Lewis landed on his head. Ramirez had to get rid of it.
So Suarez will not be coming into this game, and they're going to have to get somebody else up and heat it up.
Well, that's disappointing.
He was coming in here for the 8th inning.
Goes to the backstop, right back to Rortvedt. The throw goes off the back of Kershaw.
Oh, off his back.
Doesn't bother him. Runner takes off, swinging a fly ball hit out towards center. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to make the catch. Sosa hung out to dry. The throw is high, though. Narvaez backing the play up, thankfully.
Lorenzo Cain went down. Maybe they did in high school, but that's...
How long does it take?
It takes a while. But unraveling a baseball is one of the funnest things to do to kill time on the bench. When you get to that point, you can't use like a scissors or something to try to find the end. You got to try to unravel it.
So wait a minute.
See.
Right center field, Vierling is back. He's still going, and he juggles it and tips it and got it to himself. Matt Vierling, a one-man show for out.
Little dribbler up the line. That might stay fair. It does. And Crone, for some reason, waits too long to apply a tag, and that's an infield base hit. You know that ball's going to come back into fair.
This one up the middle, off the second base bag and into short center field, and he is going to settle for the single.
Wow. How did he catch that ball?
The throw back into second before Tony.
On the ground, right side, ranging on, kicking it is Beatty into right. So Fernando's going to turn it into two.
Innings, he allowed 2 runs on 6 hits. This is a soft pop-up. Travis into shallow right. He dropped the ball, and was he able to make the catch? The first base
He's trying to balk him to third because he doesn't want Josh Bell at second base. It bothers him, whether it's signal calling for whatever reason. There we go again. Let me drop the ball and balk. Finally got him to do it. He tried to balk twice. Looked like a quarterback spiking the ball, trying to.
Driven to right, hit pretty well, and a sliding catch by Rosario, out of the glove and into the bare hand.
Hot line drive to right. Hayward falls down and still was able to make a juggling catch.
I have no idea.
Tough one here, but Garcia coming in. Did he stay with it? He did! What a catch! A little juggling act with it! How did he keep that from hitting?
Throwing position.
Slow roller, that's Bregman, flips with his glove, bare hand! Safe at first. Wow, was that impressive? Bregman, the former shortstop in college at LSU, flipped it.
Average.
Oh, heck yeah. On the ground, tough hop, knocked down by Lamont Wade. He'll flip it to Johnny, who drops the ball, picks it up, but not in time. And now Rondon might have gotten clipped by Cueto there.
First pitch swinging, vaulted high and deep to right. Abreu's back at the track. Abreu, Rafael, and combined to make the catch. Are you kidding? Off.
You know, working on elevating when I need to.
Hot ground ball. Oh, what a play by Jeanette. Backhands it. Barehanded VR in time.
Wow.
Double play.
That's pretty nice.
Oh, my goodness. What?
First pitch swinging sharply off the chest of Baez. He grabs it, thought he tagged the runner, and he did. That came off the bat hot, and then Javier Baez found a way.
Rivera gives it a look. He might get to it. No, it's just beyond injury. Still get it. Gold Glover has a gold hand right there.
Got one of his fingers.
Check this out. Supposed to be stretch time pregame, but Adrian Gonzalez found some of the boxing gloves they had laying over there and getting in a little bout with Raymond.
Well, that's what Adrian does during the offseason to get himself ready for the season, so he knows how to get loose.
Go well. We're going to watch the step right there. I'm not really sure where he's going with that, but then the hat falls off. Kind of got, see the box right there? He didn't quite get it in that box either. It was just a...
There goes the runner. That's lifted out towards center field. Shading his eyes is Grisham. Does he see it? He doesn't see it. Here comes Madrigal, and he'll score.
Oh, what a job by Bo Naylor.
Yeah,
that's a do-or-die play for a catcher.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, that was a heck of a pick. Because Benintendi.
Bouncing ball toward the hole, cut off by Rogers. He'll get the out at first. Nobody more pumped up behind the play than Austin Gomber. What a beautiful play by.
He pops up the bunt, and Rizzo will let it drop. Out there, and for some reason, Herrera gets caught in a rundown. He's out.
Showalter said before the game, unlikely he'll play today because he had to travel here, but he may be in the lineup tomorrow. And oh, Jonathan just snuck a snack. Well, you chase a foul ball.
Man. Owens it short. Wild throw, and here we go again.
I think Fryer missed the base trying to avoid the tag of Paul Goldschmidt. He doesn't touch it there. Yeah. So Goldie, all he's got.
He's halfway down the line, and now Bassett is going to try to beat him back to the bag. But that's a balk. That's another disengagement, and that's the third. You can only disengage twice. If you do it a third time, you've got
another example.
Oh. He just Sousa himself again, walking down the dugout steps.
It's remarkable.
Watching a lot of baseball has really helped him.
Grounds onto the hole is short. Russell boots it and then spikes it into the ground. It rolls into right field and allows Puig to advance to third.
Tip, but how about coming in hot? One of them got Justin. 1 ball, 2 ball. Chirinos.
Shattered bat, and it almost gets David Price. They'll get the force play at second base. Price able to dance out of the way. That was coming right at him. And that could be very dangerous.
Well, it looked like David Freese was ready to make sure that Colton stayed on the DL with that foul ball.
Testing his reflexes, exactly.
And there's Colton Wong, and there's the foul ball.
Get over there. Make a good throw. He does. Yes.
He gets a fastball in on the hands, shatters the bat, and covers first base to get out of the inning. Jose Quintana.
Ooh, look out. That ball hit Kiermaier, who was on deck. And pops right back up, says he's okay, but boy.
Up the middle and through. Oh, knocked down by Jimenez, and on the flip, they get the force incredibly at second base.
Oh, man.
You talk about a piece. Take it up, and now you could do a lot of work inside that Indians dugout. But this is great. Of course, it doesn't take much to amuse us. In any event,
let's watch Barreto
Did he slip? Oh, there he is.
Stumbles completely out of the box.
I did not see that because I was watching the ball trickle around with the shortstop, but Barreto flat out face planted.
Well,
Oh, a little soccer.
yeah, he's good. He's good. We've seen him do that before.
That was a double juggle there. Take a look at the footwork here from Gino. Ball bounces, gets his arm, double juggle with his feet.
Been hovering over the field. Whoa.
Is it a giant bubble?
A minor bubble delay.
I thought it was a drone when I saw it because of the reflection.
Ramos going to catch that game. I thought maybe.
Oh, a bad hop goes into right field. Here comes Davis trying to score. The throw to the plate. Davis gets in safely. The ball comes off the lip of the infield.
This is in the air to deep center field. Tapia will have room. He'll make the catch. Tagging is Taylor. Also tagging is Muncy. And
the Rockies might have it.
No, in high school. There's a bunt. Pineda to the ball. Oh. And Crone caught it in his chest. Well, now that's not pitcher's fielding practice.
2 to Jose Rojas. Little pop-up. Caprellian, and who's going to catch it? Caprellian gets knocked over. It pops out of his glove, and then he catches it again.
Dallas Braden would say, athlete.
Up the middle. Look at that play by the pitcher.
Nobody. What is he doing?
He never went to the bag. He never threw it to Soderstrom. And I tell you, Eric Young Jr. is screaming and.
He hit one to the wall last time, and how about this? Look at the English on that ball. From foul territory, back in play, Olsen taps the bag.
And that's sliced to left field, and it's another chance for Mitchell, and he makes a barehanded catch!
In my entire life, I've never seen that happen.
Well, look at that. I have a feeling you're not alone.
It's called up. Is this?
Oh, ho, 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 ho! Tanner Saucedo! A little hot sauce on that one from the lefty. Give that man some hardware.
The bottom of the first wasn't a lot of fun. Yeah. Squares this time. Ross, the ball is right there at home plate. Still hasn't found it.
Smoke wide of first, stumbles, gets up and throws in time, and Romine is not running well. Remember, he got hit on the left knee by that.
That's how it got dislodged.
Yep.
Hi, Junior.
Hey, how you doing? It's all good.
3-2 coming. Breaking ball down to third, foul. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, you applaud the effort.
Can't catch them all. Love the effort.
Whoa, he strikes out, and the bat is caught in the Oriole dugout by Joe Singley, the Oriole catching coach. That's one of the few times that the...
Well, they're back at it.
Here we go. Here's the instant replay. Look at that.
He's telling them. He's just saying, that's why they pay me the big bucks, guys.
Nico Horner. Here's the ground ball. Vargas Perdomo. Wow! Wow! Geraldo Perdomo.
The Braves are beating them up. They're making some changes second time through. That's up the middle. It rattles off the glove of Otto Lopez right to Xavier Edwards, who throws out Albies. If that touched Max Meyer's glove, I think it was a
2 on, nobody out. Something cooking.
Jared Young up. He swings at the first pitch, and Kurtz is going to make sure Lindor doesn't go anywhere. He throws over to third, and they get him out. What a play.